What's up, guys? Justin here, aka MHero25, with a deck profile of the Ignister deck. I have been toying with this deck since it came out in Ignition Assault, and with this new support, I feel like it really has a chance to actually be competitive beyond more than just like rogue status. So let's get into it. So first off, with the standard cards you need in this deck are 3 Picari. This is your Spell Searcher. You absolutely need to play it at 3. 3 Achichi, your Stratos of the deck, which allows you to search for any Ignister monster. 2 Doyon, your first Recycler, which allows you to add a monster back from the grave when it's a special or normal summon, and then when it's used for a link material, you get a free spell back of the Ignister type. Really good. And then we're doing 2 Borurus as our last 2 ofs, and this is more of your Foolish Burial and Monster Reborn in a way, because if you use any monster for synchro material, you get to reborn the other one that was used, so really strong. For the 1-ofs, we are taking in 1 Donmari and then 1 Gachiri. This is your free extender for any Ignister monster, and you run so many ways to get to at least one that this is a free link to off the bat. And Donmari is if you're going for the arrival play, and it's good to still have because even in battle phase you can still summon it. And that's it for the Ignister monsters. For the hand traps, we're doing 3 Fantastical Dragon Phantasme. It allows you to reset your hand, search more. This is more of like a beta still, but when you need your hand to go off, you want it to. And with every other deck that's coming out that's link summoning, Dragon Link, Prank Kids, Invoke Shaddols, all of them link at least one, so this at least gets you into your deck another way, and another 2 cards at best, at minimum, and then put 1 back that you don't need. And of course, the staple for all decks, we do 3 Ash Blossom and Joy Springs. It is the GOAT. It cannot be replaced. And that's it for the monsters. For spells, we're doing 3 of the newest one, which is 3 I Meet You. Cutest name ever. I wish it was a super, but this is your new searcher. So the way this one works is you reveal any of your 2,300 monsters in your extra deck and add 1 of the type. Now, this one doesn't lock you and doesn't require you to reveal an Ignister, so you can reveal Code Talker as well to get any monster you need. So, it's pretty good. The only thing that is a burden is that you cannot use Cybers. You cannot use any other effect like Cybers for the rest of the turn, and you take 23 damage if you don't summon that monster. So, if you're not going to summon it, you will be taking 23, but if it gets you to your board, it's all good. Now, we're also running 3 Idol Reborn. Your Monster Reborn, that's a quick play. This is great. It also has a graveyard effect that rarely comes up, but it's really strong and really useful. Then we're doing 3 Psionic Mining for more searching, because what's a meta deck that doesn't search, constantly? And then we're doing 2 Ignister Island. I was trying this at 3 for a quick second to see how good it would work, and it was okay. I ended up cutting it for more, utility cards, but 2 is still the necessary number as of right now. Maybe 1, but 2 seems pretty good. And I'm taking in 1 Eye Contact. It doesn't seem like it would come up too often, but it does. And if not, it says it's a free pitch. So even if you do have it, you resolve it, you draw 3 for no good reason, except for having an extra Ignister Island in your hand, which is pretty good. Then we're doing some staple cards here. We're doing 3 Triple Tactic Talents, because this deck does lose to Droll, at least the way I built it. And Droll can be very powerful and inhibiting, but if you can reset their hand to make sure that they can't play, at least you have a way out to make sure you have a better board to continue on. Then we're doing only 2 Dark Ruler No More. This is in case you're going second and you want to break the board without using any cards without losing any cards in your hand. That also leads us into 2 Forbidden Droplets, which is what you need in case, because you just want to make sure you have multiple ways of negation, and it's not this 2 of the same card if it somehow gets negated. And then we're doing 2 Pot of Avarice. I tried this because literally after Nibiru comes down, it does weaken your deck quite a bit, so this is one of the best ways to recycle. And then our 1-of card is Called by the Grave, just a stop draw. Just a stop draw. And that's it for the main deck right now. It is at a solid 40, and it seems pretty good. For the Link monsters, we're doing, of course, 2 of the newest bad boys, Dark Infant. This one actually makes the deck so much better, because with Dark Templar, when it's summoned under Dark Templar, you can use its effect to move it and then change its attribute. So this will give you the availability to go into the rival if needed, or just into anything it's any Link 4s or Link 2s, whatever you need at the time. Then we're doing one Link Garibo. This is also, in case you do get drolled, this is your way out and around it to keep going without losing too much advantage. And our final one, Link Spider for Nibiru. Because even with the token, you can utilize it as long as you have at least another Agnister in your hand that you have not used, and you most likely will. So, very much needed. For Link 2s, we're doing one Cyberse Wicked, one Splash Mage for extending, one Update Jammer to go for game. And for Link 3s, the one irrelevant one as of right now, but is necessary, is Fire Phoenix Agnister. It's because we don't have Decode, Talk, or Heat Soul. But as soon as that comes out, this will be taken out, but this is still good, I guess, but it's still useful. Then we're doing one Dark Templar, and then one Transcode Talker. For the Link 4s, we're doing one Crusadia Avermax, and why not, one Access Code Talker. For the Link 6, we are only doing one, which is the Arrival Cyberse Agnister. I rarely, in personal preference, you wouldn't summon this first anymore. This is more of like if you're going for game, actually, because like once you get this out, and if you have that board, you can swarm, and like you are pretty much uninhibited by anything your opponent could do to this card. So pretty good. For Synchros, we're doing the one Wooden Pegasus, of course, but also the Cyberse Quantum Dragon for the Cyberse Lock. And for our last monster, we're doing one Light Dragon Agnister. And now the reason we're also running this one is not only for the protection, but so you can easily search with When I Met You. So you can search into the light, the wind, the earth. You have free reign to do everything. Alright guys, that's it for the deck profile, and we're going to go into a quick one-card combo. Alright guys, we're back now with the quick one-card combo, and it either starts with either Picari or Chi-Chi. And we're going to go with the Chi-Chi route because this is my more preferred one. So we're going to start this off with normal summoning a Chi-Chi. A Chi-Chi allows you to search for one Agnister monster. You're going to add Picari. Now you're going to link away Picari to add to link summon into Dark Infant. Dark Infant, when it's summoned, allows you to add Ignister Island from your deck to your hand. You're then going to activate Island. Island allows you to special summon one Agnister monster of a different attribute per turn. So then you're going to activate it to summon Picari. This is your first and only light. Picari effect allows you to search either I Meet You or Idle Reborn, depending on your situation, and depending on your hand. So we're probably going to go with I Meet You, with just the clear-cutness of it all. Then we're going to activate I Meet You. We're going to reveal Dark Templar from our extra deck to add the Dark. So that will add us Doyon to our hand. Then we're going to link summon the Picari and Dark Templar for Cyberse Wicked. Then we're going to activate Island's effect again, summon Doyon underneath Wicked, and then you're going to do chainlink 1 Wicked, chainlink 2 Doyon. Doyon will allow you to add Picari back to hand. Cyberse Wicked will allow you to banish to add Wicked. Oh, sorry, not that. We mean to add Chi-Chi. I forgot that was in the grave. So Picari will stay in the grave. Adding Chi-Chi back to hand, and then having Baru in hand as well. We're then going to link summon again for another link 2. This will be your link 5, and there's a play around Nibiru, but we're just going to go with they don't have it, and we're just going to keep going. Then you're going to activate Baru's effect. This you can send any Agnister monster you want, so whether it is Don Mari or just another one, whatever you need to fuel your grave, that's up to you, and then you just make that choice. And then you activate Splash Mage to get out Picari or Doyon, doesn't really matter, but we're going to go with Doyon here. We're going to link summon for 3 to get Dark Templar. And I'm correcting myself, actually, it does matter. You're going to have to get Doyon so that way you can get I Meet You back to your hand. So that way you have recovery for your next turn. Now, since you haven't done Chi-Chi yet, you normal summon and you didn't special summon. You're going to special summon him now, furthest away from Dark Templar. Then you're going to link summon again for your Dark Infant at the center column right underneath Dark Templar. So then Dark Templar's effect will activate. You're going to chain link 1 Templar, chain link 2 Infant. Infant will move, allowing you to special summon all 3, and then changing the attribute, And in this situation, we'll call water. So you're going to go 1, 1, 2, and 3. And it doesn't matter that you don't get Doyan back. You should get 3 different attributes. So then you're going to Synchro Summon into a 7, and that could be either Pegasus or Cyber's Quantum, but we're going to go for the Quantum. And from here, you have another option that you can freely go into. You can either end into Crusadia Avermax or the Rival at Ignister, but in my personal opinion, Rival is more for like cleaning up a board. This is more for like if you're going first and you just need to establish stuff. So we're going to go into Link 4, into Crusadia Avermax, which leaves you 1 extra body on the board, which you can use into Link Summoning into your last monster, which will be Link Garibo, which allows you to have Trap Negation. So at the end of the combo, you'll have Quantum Dragon, Mech Knight, Crusadia Avermax, Link Garibo on board. So they can't attack, you have a Trap Negator, and you recycle 1 card with 4 other cards in your hand. So that's it for the combo, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Anyway, this is Justin, aka mHero25, signing out. Peace.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this type of content, check out the other videos on the channel, and please subscribe. It helps the channel a lot. Again, thank you so much. Have a terrific day.